You walk into the conference room and everyone's already talking. Your chest tightens. You scan for where to stand, who's looking, whether your smile looks forced. You're in your head before you've said a single word. This isn't social anxiety. This is something more specific. Psychology calls it the approval-seeking loop, and it's leaking through your body language before you even realize you're doing it. Most people think this is about confidence. They tell you to fake it till you make it, or just be yourself. That advice fails because it's targeting the wrong system. Today, we're not just explaining why you feel uncertain in professional rooms. We're building a physical protocol to rewire how you enter, ground, and regulate in any social space. This is the Social Calibration Framework, and by the end of this video, you will have a 3-second system you can deploy before your next meeting, networking event, or high-stakes conversation. Grab a pen. We're building your regulation system. Here's what's actually happening when you feel off in a room. Your nervous system is running a threat detection scan called social threat monitoring. Your brain is asking, am I safe here? Do I belong? Am I being evaluated? When the answer is unclear, your body defaults to approval-seeking behaviors. You oversmile, you nod too quickly, you mirror other people's energy instead of anchoring your own. And here's the problem. These behaviors create a feedback loop. The more you seek approval, the more your body language signals uncertainty. The more uncertainty you signal, the more dysregulated you become. The more dysregulated you are, the more you seek approval. It's a self-reinforcing cycle. When you ground your body, your cortisol drops. When cortisol drops, your prefrontal cortex comes back online. When your prefrontal cortex is active, you can think clearly instead of reactively scanning for threats. But most people skip the physical foundation. They try to fix their uncertainty with mindset work, affirmations, visualization, mental rehearsal. None of that works if your body is still in threat mode. Let me show you what the approval-seeking loop looks like in real time. You enter a room, your eyes dart, you're looking for a safe person to stand near. You shift your weight, you touch your face, your phone, your drink. Every micro-movement is a regulation error. Other people don't consciously notice it, but they register it. You're being read in less than 3 seconds based purely on nonverbal signals. You're broadcasting uncertainty before you speak. Here's the missing piece most people don't know. You can't think your way into regulation. You have to ground your way into it. Grounding is a neurological reset. It's the act of bringing your nervous system out of sympathetic activation, fight or flight, and into parasympathetic regulation, rest and digest. When you're grounded, you're not trying to prove anything. You're simply present. That's the difference. It's not charisma, it's nervous system regulation. And it can be trained. We're moving from theory to protocol. Pause the video, grab a piece of paper and a pen. I'll wait. This is the 3-second rule, a physical framework for entering any room, making eye contact, and grounding before you speak. It has 3 steps. Each one rewires a specific part of the approval-seeking loop. Step 1. The threshold pause, 30 seconds. Before you enter any room, whether it's a meeting, a party, or a networking event, stop at the threshold. Literally pause for 2 seconds before you walk in. This does 2 things. First, it interrupts the autopilot panic response. Your brain can't run threat scanning if you consciously pause. Second, it gives you time to ground your body. Here's the physical technique. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Press down into the floor. Feel the weight in your heels. Take 1 breath, in through your nose for 4 counts, out through your mouth for 6 counts. This activates your vagus nerve, which signals to your nervous system we are not in danger. Then, and only then, you walk in. Write this down. Pause, ground, enter. That's the sequence. You do it every single time. At first, it will feel unnatural. That's fine. You're rewiring a pattern that's been running on autopilot for years. After 7 days, it becomes automatic. Step 2. The eye lock system. 5 minutes daily. The second piece of the protocol is eye contact. Most people either avoid eye contact entirely or hold it too long and make it weird. Both behaviors signal the same thing: dysregulation. Here's the system. When you make eye contact with someone, hold it for 3 seconds before you look away. Not 1 second, not 5, exactly 3. 3 seconds is the threshold where connection happens without tension. Here's how to practice. Every day for the next 7 days, have one 3-second eye contact moment with a stranger, barista, grocery clerk, someone passing you on the street. Hold it, smile if it feels natural, then release. Write this down. 3-second eye lock daily. This builds what we'll call signal clarity, the ability to be seen without your system spiking. Most people avoid being seen because being seen triggers their threat response, but avoidance reinforces the pattern. When you can hold eye contact without needing anything from the other person, you've broken the approval loop. You're not seeking, you're just present. Step 3. The weekly review. 10 minutes weekly. The third step is the one most people skip, and it's why most protocols fail. You need a feedback system. Every Sunday, set a 10-minute timer and answer these 3 questions. How many times did I pause at the threshold this week? How many 3-second eye contact moments did I have? What felt different in my body when I was grounded versus when I wasn't? Write these questions down now. This is not journaling for journaling's sake. This is data collection. You're training your nervous system, and your nervous system learns through repetition and awareness. The review creates awareness. Awareness creates choice. Choice creates change. Here's what you'll notice after week 1. You'll catch yourself mid-approval seek. You'll feel your body start to shift weight or dart your eyes, and you'll pause. You'll ground. You'll anchor. That moment, that split second of conscious choice is the entire game. After week 2, the grounding becomes automatic. After week 3, your baseline entry behavior will stabilize, not because you're confident, because you're regulated. Phase 4. The commitment. Let's do something most videos don't do. I'm going to give you an immediate action step, not after the video, but right now. Stand up. Seriously, stand up from wherever you're sitting. Feet hip-width apart. Press into the floor. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Do it now. That feeling in your body, that's what grounded feels like. You just did the threshold pause. That's step 1. Now here's your commitment. For the next 7 days, you're going to use the 3-second rule before entering any room. Meeting, coffee shop, your own living room if other people are in it. Pause. Ground. Enter. And you're going to practice one 3-second eye contact moment per day. If you're committing to this protocol for the next 7 days, type day 1 in the comments right now. I'm not asking you to tell me how it went. I'm asking you to commit before you even start. Here's why. In 7 days, I'm going to pin the best update comment on this video. The person who documents their progress, their struggles, their breakthroughs. That means you're going to come back here after week 1 and report. This is how systems are tested, not by passive watching, by active execution. So comment day 1 if you're in. And if you want the full breakdown, the exact prompts for the weekly review, the troubleshooting guide for when you feel resistance, the advanced techniques for group dynamics, I've built a protocol sheet. It's a free PDF, link is in the description. Download it, print it, use it. This isn't motivational content. This is a training protocol, and training protocols only work if you actually do them. One last thing. Subscribe if you want more systems like this. Not theory, not inspiration, executable frameworks for the psychological patterns that keep you stuck. Next video drops in 4 days. It's called the 60-second reset for overthinking. We're building a lab here, a place for people who are tired of understanding their problems and ready to dismantle them. Type Day 1 below. Let's begin.